Konnichiwa, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again, and I'm coming off my weekend. Yesterday took the kids and my godson to the boardwalk, rides, cotton candy, corn dogs and shit. It was fun, despite the fact that I was in California's liberal butthole. No issues, nothing but fun. It was a great time. But I do have to ask one question. Joe Biden, aka Bidenis Pervertis, that's the Latin name. Man, what the fuck are you doing? Did you see that video of him kissing his fucking granddaughter on the mouth? Man. And my second question is, Joe, do you really want to be president? Are you up there fucking around, or are you serious? Because if you keep doing this, you ain't going to get shit. That was gross. Now, I've seen people do that with their little kids. Whatever, those are your damn kids. Me personally, I think that shit's gross. I have never kissed either one of my kids on the mouth. Let me tell you an embarrassing, gross story. When I was like 14 or 15, I think 14, I was a freshman in high school. I'm running behind, my mom's running behind. No, this had to be after I was 15. Yeah, it was after I was 15, because my dad, had already passed. So my mom, she's running late, I'm running late. I go to her room, I knock on her door to say goodbye to her, because I was leaving for school. For some reason, I had to be at school early. And I go to give my mom a kiss on the cheek, and we happen to turn the same way. I'll never forget that shit. I accidentally kissed my mom on the mouth. That shit was gross. Oh my goodness, I wish I could shake that memory. So to me, maybe that planted something in my subconscious. To me, that shit is gross. I do not kiss my kids in the fucking mouth. Certainly not when they're like 17, Joe. He was at some liberal bullshit association. He was giving his speech, of course, talking about how terrible Trump is and Russia, all that bullshit. So he invites her up and he's like, yeah, she's volunteering for my campaign while she's on break from school. She goes to leave and he straight gives her a kiss on the mouth, on the lips. And you can see the disgust and the awkwardness on that poor girl's face. Joe! Bidenis Pervertis! Shit! That was gross, man. You better stop. You better stop. You better tell your Secret Service, look, man, anybody, any female under 18, keep her the fuck away from me until 2020. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to shake their hand. I do want to smell them, but keep them away from me. Because you are just stepping in dog turd after dog turd, Joe. You'll never get that off your shoe. Ew! Look at the video. That shit is awkward. That shit is, man. When I was like, what? Wait a minute. Because you see the title, Joe Biden kisses granddaughter on the mouth. And I was like, no. Yeah, that shit happened. It's only a few seconds, but that's all it takes for the disgusting. Oh man, it was awkward, hard to watch, and fucked up. Joe, you are doing yourself no favors. If I was Trump, if you make it to the end, Joe, I don't know, either one of you fucking socialist clowns, either one of you empty suit American hate motherfuckers, either one of you, it doesn't matter, whoever makes it to that stage with President Trump, if I were him, all I would do, if it is Joe, I would sit back, I'd get a lazy boy recliner on stage, people would be like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen a lazy boy. I'd go there with the lazy boy, I'd sit down, I'd grab my clicker, and I would just sit back, put my feet up, and play that video on loop. All the times Joe has sniffed some girl's hair, or when he kissed his granddaughter on the mouth. Slam dunk. And then I would wrap it up with footage from the first debate where the moderator asks all those Democrat candidates which one of you would support health care for illegals. When all those pieces of shit put their hand up in the air like, I would. That's how I'd wrap it up. Thank you very much. You just did my campaign for me. Joe, listen to me, because I know you're watching. You are a disgusting, old, perverted motherfucker, and you need to go away. And I need to go to work. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.